and then I'm going to talk about the overall energies between the two of you. For starters, Sagittarius, this week we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So with respect to your love life, your partner, your ex-partner, somebody you just started dating, if you're not dating, just your thoughts on love, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this talks about things you're not going to be feeling this week that things are going in your favor. It's like you're going to feel like you're butting your head up against a wall with respect to your love life, or with respect to communications with your partner, or expecting some sort of communication or something from an ex. It's going to be really frustrating for you because we have the 10 of Cups here. So there's great emotional joy in this, or at least the thoughts of it. You're really feeling emotionally satisfied with this person, even if they're not with you right now. And I say that because if there's an ex-partner situation going on here, you're really in love with them, okay? And you're really feeling like things aren't going in your favor, okay? It's going to be really stressful for you this week. We also have the 7 of Cups reversed for you, Sagittarius, which really talks about, like, you've made your choice. You want to be with them. You've chosen your partner. If you're in a long-term bond, yes, you've narrowed down the options. You have chosen your partner. If we're talking about an ex, you don't really want to go find somebody else. Okay, this person, you're stuck on this person, and that doesn't have to be bad, but your mind and your heart is with this person, whomever it is, this person. And things don't feel like they're going your way. And we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So when the 7 of Pentacles reversed, it really talks about you feeling upright. He feels kind of like he's getting tired because he's not really feeling like he's seeing the fruits of his labor, even though they're there. They're not coming fast enough. This is kind of the energy of you're choosing, like, maybe you really do actually want to give up on the situation. There's hints of that. Okay. Now, if you're in a committed partnership, you're not really thinking, it doesn't sound like this card being reversed doesn't mean that you're feeling like you are going to break up with them or file for divorce or anything like that, but it's reversed, and it's like, are we really bearing this fruit together? Am I in this alone? I'm feeling like that I'm in this alone. I'm all in with you. I love you. All my thoughts and feelings are with you. But I feel like something's not going my way. Something's off here. So am I really putting in this work for something that will actually really bear fruit? Okay, you're sensing that something might be off a little bit. Now, let's talk about your partner. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You don't have to be, but it can be. Okay, very loving and warm and kind energy. But this is a very, there's a dichotomy here between fire signs and water signs. And I know that I talk about this a lot in my readings, but there is, because you want stuff now, and they're more fluid with their emotions and with their communication, and they don't really just jump into these emotional situations and then clearly communicate all over the place how much joy and love they have. It seeps in, it seeps through them, and it's just slower. It's just a different type of energy. So Sagittarius, they may very well be feeling this way, but they also could not be sure. Hey, this that's going on here, this feeling like things aren't going your way, and you're dealing with maybe a water sign, is because you guys are very different. You're different in how you feel and accept your feelings, and very different in how you react to your emotions. Okay? Now, you have the 10 of Cups. They have the Lover's card reversed. So something is very interesting here with this card being reversed. The Lover's card is the card of Gemini. It talks about head or heart decision. So yes, it can be a soulmate card. It can be a great union. It can be a great like life partner significator. However, don't ever forget that it's a head or a heart decision. So when this is reversed, it could maybe be too much head, too much heart. We don't know. And you know what? We really don't know, Sagittarius. We really don't know. Because if this is a water sign that you are dealing with, they are not going to act or communicate based solely on their head decisions or solely on their heart decisions. Even though they live in the realm of emotions, they're also very clear thinking, and they're also very practical, and they're also extremely in touch with their emotions. And when they know maybe it's getting too much too fast, or maybe it's too deep, or maybe I'm not sure, or maybe is this the life partner for me? When they start having those thoughts, they will really slow down, because they want this, they want a balance between head or heart decision. So when you're not feeling like you're getting your way, or the answers you want, or the situation's not developing like you want, it's because if you are dealing with a watery type of energy, they could be feeling extreme emotions or not enough emotions, and they're thinking more practically. But either way, there's not a balance there, so they're not going to react just yet. It's slower. Especially when we're dealing with the King of Cups, because he is extremely, he or she, okay, can be a female that's extremely developed in their emotions. They are very in tune with their emotions. And again, here we are, temperance. Okay? They are weighing things out. They are making sure that they stay even keeled on the emotions level. So when they make this decision, if they make it, it's going to be head and heart equally. Okay. We have the Hermit card reversed. They have 3 major arcana cards, so don't underestimate the fact that you think maybe they're not thinking about you, or that you're not on your mind. There's a lot of energy here, especially with this full moon lunar eclipse. I mean, there's a lot of energy here. And the Hermit card reversed means they're not going in solitude to figure out kind of philosophically their life's purpose or searching for answers. They're just being slow. They could be present. They could be very present in your life, but you're still going to have this unsurety of where you stand. You're still going to have this sense of, I'm not getting what I want. I don't feel like things are going my way. Okay, you're going to have this sense. I'm sorry, I literally just felt like my dog jumped on my bed, but he's not in here. That was creepy. It literally felt like he jumped up on the bed, but there is nothing in here. Anyway, the Hermit reverse. So he or she, your partner, love interest, ex, whomever. They could be very present, but again, you're feeling like things aren't really going to be like going your way. So just know they are contemplating. There's deep contemplation going on here. Even if you're talking about an ex-partner, they're thinking about you. Okay? They are in deep contemplation. Challenge is the 9 of Wands. This is you, Sagittarius. Maybe overanalyzing, maybe having so much going on in your life, because maybe you might be trying to overcompensate a little bit. And you don't tend to really do that where you feel a little threatened on the emotional side, and so you'll overcompensate by, oh, I'm going to go be busy. I'm going to go date somebody else. I'm going to show them I'm happy and I can be happy and independent without them. You don't have that kind of spiteful reactions to you, but there's something going on between the two of you that's causing you to do some sort of overcompensation, and it's scaring you. You're feeling a little beat down. And this could also mean that because you don't feel like things are going your way, or you're feeling like there might be some sort of disconnect, or you're really not sure if you should give up on them or not, on the relationship, you're feeling like you have to do a lot of work, extra work. Okay? You're feeling like you're having, again, they might just be in contemplation. You got to give them space when they do this. And this could really indicate that you're like pushing and calling and texting and trying to get something from them. Okay? This is the challenge. When that's the scenario and this is the challenge card, it means don't do that. It will be hurtful to the relationship. Five of Pentacles is in your benefit. The only scenario I can see where this would be a benefit, okay, is that there needs to be space given. You're feeling left out in the cold, maybe overcompensating a little bit, too much. And because of that, it's causing this delay to even lengthen. Okay, in essence, kind of pushing them away. So the reason why this is a challenge is because you have to accept that maybe you're not out in the cold. Things might not be as bad as you're thinking. And you've got to just settle down and calm down. Settle this whole energy down. And let them process. Okay? That's the only scenario where I could see that this would be a benefit. Is that to kind of absorb that feeling left out in the cold? Because you're going to be feeling like this. You're starting to right here. You're starting to right here. Embrace this so you can calm this down. And look what happens in the outcome, the Six of Wands. Victory. So this quietness or this need for quietness that they are needing, if you allow this, it will turn out in your favor. Key. This, your reactions to this are the only things that will cause this to be benefit. Because again, they're in deep contemplation. They are really weighing. And anytime anybody would really be weighing out the scenario, the situation, their love, their feelings, where their heart stands, where their head stands, the only time someone's going to spend so much time and effort being balanced about something and trying to think clear about something is in a situation where they care deeply and they could see some potential in the relationship. Okay? If you're in a long-term bond, the same things apply. Okay? You've got to give your partner space, absorb this left out in the cold feeling, and overcompensate maybe in other areas of your life instead of towards them. He's looking towards the past, so it's like, why didn't you call me? What are you doing? I haven't heard from you. Why are you late from work? It's overcompensating and trying to show your availability and your actions towards the relationship. That can be damaging. Okay? And you're feeling browbeaten by doing that anyway because you know it's the wrong way to handle it. So, victory this week, but you've got to give them space. They're processing.